You guys excited? You should be. You should be. You certainly should be. I'll tell you what, our company is all about the new blood, the new life, the new associate. And we obviously appreciate all of our new associates that are here and our new associates to come. But the challenge has been, how do you focus on that new associate and at the same time develop leadership and recognize and reward that leadership? And unfortunately, we've gotten ourselves to a place where we have been building position, not people. And what I mean by that is folks build an organization and then they look for production to come from the people, but there are no people. There were just positions. They were just somebody's mother they put in, somebody's best friend they put in, and they knew the person wasn't going to do anything, but because the behaviors that we have, and I'll take responsibility for that, but the behaviors that we have ushered in over the past few years have said, just put somebody in and you can move up. But then our expectations are, we want to see more money, but you can't get money when there are no people, just positions. And so companies don't build themselves. Companies are built by people, and people are led by those who have developed leadership skills. And so we have to go back and build the people in order to lead the people in order to build the company. So no longer will we put a Band-Aid on something that needs an operation. Sometimes there's a surgery that's necessary, and people don't want to go into surgery, but if you come out looking like the $6 million man, it's okay. Stronger, faster, better than ever before. And so we don't want to look at people's opinions. We looked at facts. We looked at stats. And we wanted to say, look, what's real for the people? People are tired of the hype. Am I right about this? People don't mind working harder. They just want it to be worth the while. I don't mind leaving my 4 children and sacrificing, but I want it to be worth the while. I want to create a legacy for my children's children's children. So if I do sacrifice, let it be worth the while. If you did sacrifice to come here with no money, let it be worth the while. Who wants to hit a position with no money? Give me a lower position, but more money. Call me what you want to call me. Call me bronze, call me manager, but pay me the money. Is that okay to say? And so what we did is we looked at the time period where we developed the most leadership. Because it's hard to find a solution when you're the same person that caused the problem. And so what you want is you want to become more so you can attract more. And we put something in place that's going to allow us to do so. I started this business when I was 28 years old. I'm now 40 years old. 12 years I've been in prepaid legal services. In the 12 years we've been blessed, and I have my own intimate story, and I know it best. I should have asked the companies for their numbers, but I can tell you my story. So watch this. About 46-figure income earners developed with the organization. 16, about 40% came in the year 2002 and a few months of 2003. Almost half of what it took me to do 12 years came from a year and a half. With this system we're lay out right now. Because people are tired. You've worked hard if you've been around for a while. And it's time for you to get rewarded with the work that you put in to a place that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you're anything like me, I don't mind working hard. I just want to see fruit at the end of my labor. Am I right about that? So we're not looking for the lazy person in the room. For the person that says, well, I just want to sit on my hands and make more money. This won't be for you. You'll be cut from this team. And that's not a bad thing. It's okay. At least by coming here, you've decided to cut yourself. Am I right? And that's okay because not everything's for everybody. But if this is for you, get ready for some life changes. So I'm going to turn it over to my partner, Mr. Brian Carruthers, to deliver this message. Let's give it up. $1 million ring earner, Mr. Brian Carruthers.
Thank you, guys. All right, look, here's the deal. Thank you, guys. Managers that are here with us today, all the managers, would you stand up? How would you guys like to make more money at the manager level before you even go director? Pretty cool, right? All right, how about all the directors now stand up? Look at all the directors we have here. How would you like to be able to make more money at the director position? How would you like to be able to make ED money while you're a director, not even ED yet? All right, you all sit down. All the EDs stand up. How would the EDs like to be able to make gold and platinum money right now? Now, we're not going to ask the platinums to all stand up because they're up in their skyboxes, but platinums are going to be very excited to be platinum, and everybody in this room should want to be platinum. Okay? And we're going to help people be able to do that. Now, here's the thing. We now have a new program called the Fast Start Training Program. And you might have heard that term before, just not long ago, or if you've been around for a while, you might have heard it a long time ago. But here's what we want everybody to understand. Training is everything. Knowledge is power. People like to say knowledge is not true. Applied knowledge is power. If you know about prepaid legal, you know about the money, you know about the product, you know all that, but you don't know how to take it to the marketplace and effectively share the information and get applications, it does you and your family no good. So we understand that if we want to increase the recruiting, if we want to increase the memberships per recruit, we need to have enough time in a training to be able to cover those topics. 2 hours at a core training has been good, but it's not good enough. We're not covering enough of the information. So we're going to actually, and you're going to get more details as we get further down the road, because the new Fast Start program will go in effect as of November the 1st. Okay? We're going to have the best trainers in the company out there doing these incredible trainings for you. That information will come soon. Here's the deal. We are still a $249 opportunity. $249. The program is designed around that. But when we roll this out, we're going to be going to a $149 startup fee at the Fast Start as a Fast Start associate. $149. Okay. What's going to be exciting to you is seeing that we now added a whole new component, what we call a left side of the compensation plan. The right side that I'm going to share with you is our commissions, and the left side is actually Fast Start bonuses. And it's not like you know in recent history, we're going back into time that created all those six-figure income earners. You want to be a title-driven ED or a six-figure income earner, right? So the money that's going to be paid out, the business model was built around $249 coming into the company, but we're going to pay that money out at the $149 price. Wow. Company is being extremely generous. Now,